You're listening to the voice of IWA Flip here on Interfed Radio. Today in studio, His Royal Highness, the Platinum Prince, Anthony Hodges. Anthony, you there?
I'm here, buddy. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing well, doing well. Now,
All right.
now we've had some whew, we've had some people on, but I think this is going to be the one that's going to set it off because you've had
Yeah.
some nice action going on in the GNL right now.
Yes. I've been listening to your show, and I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, no, this is you know what, uh, Anthony and I go back to my rookie days in the AWL,
Oh yes.
and like I said, we had some feuds back in the days with Ray Featherfield and Anthony's awesome Anthony back in the days. Uh, and like I said, this game brings people back and forth, in and out, and Anthony's definitely one that I've tracked and kept in close range, as they say.
Yeah. I've been in the game a long time.
Oh man, now this recent comeback puts you in the AWL and the
Uh.
GNL.
Yes.
Nice. Now, over in the AWL, before we get into what's going on in the GNL, who you running in the AWL, Anthony?
I have the phenomenal James A. Styles, and I also have the American Bulldogs, Big Papa Pump, and American Bulldog Davy Boy Kid.
Nice, nice. Now, I just got off. Uh, Excuse me. I just had Will and Terrence on a few
Oh,
shows
okay.
ago, and did they mention something about the STW? Are you going to get into the? Are any of those guys going STW?
Yes. I have one. James A. Styles. He's
Nice.
supposed to be the face of STW.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I heard they split that whole. I mean, it pretty much ended up becoming its own little league or its own federation within the two different leagues. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yes, between the AWL and the CCL.
Nice, nice. Yeah, they got some good stuff going on right there as well.
Oh yeah.
Now, over in the GNL, oof, can I say you've definitely lit a fire in that league.
Oh man. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, man. You know what? That feud right there, and I've talked about this on air as well, Anthony. How different
Uh-huh.
leagues have different paces, and you know just mentioning the AWL CCL difference
Right.
between that speed and the speed of the GNL.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean and like I said, both leagues have their merit. Both leagues have great commissioners. You
Yes.
know, in terms of trash talk, in my preference, I'm preferring the pace at the GNL because it allows to build up into the pay-per-views.
Right.
So you came over there and you brought over, the Platinum Prince, who, oof, he's been the talk of the town right now,
Yeah. He's been on fire. I
literally
mean,
on
it's like his
fire.
what third title,
Nice,
I
nice.
believe.
And the feuds that feud that you got going on right now is with the highly suspects,
Yes.
Hijacks,
Hijacks.
who's who himself is on fire because he's been hot, and the highly suspect crew
Mhm.
has been there from day one. So all
Oh
of a
yeah.
sudden the Platinum Prince comes in, and he's calling out gold. He's like, hey, I'm going for gold, and that's it. I don't want to mess with no scrubs. I don't want to
Yep.
mess with none of this padding my stats. I'm gonna go for titles. I'm gonna go for
Titles.
title matches, and that's what I'm gonna keep it to.
Money and titles. That's all he wants.
and
The
he's and
Platinum
he's
Prince,
got
baby.
and he's gotten them, and oh man. But the feud that's built up, and it's building up to a nice pay-per-view match. I think it's Collision Course there in the
Collision
GNL is the
course.
next. Yeah, the next pay-per-view. So that's building up to be one of those to see matches, as you can say.
Oh yes, he's preparing for himself for that match right now.
Oh yeah. Now this last cycle, you ended up edging him out.
Um, I, you talking about hijinks?
Yeah. Yeah. Was it hijacks or or
Or the
Prince Lee that you beat for a title?
yes, I beat hijinks by like 8, 7 or 8.
Oh, okay, okay. So, I mean, even as the pay-per-view approaches, you guys can tell these guys are already going at each other, chasing, taking their gold from one another. So,
Right.
I'm curious to see with the release tomorrow of Iron if he went after you. Well, I'm sure he is, which I'm
I'm pretty
sure.
sure he did.
Oh
Yes,
man.
I'm pretty sure he did. I can't wait for the
Oh,
iron to come out.
oh yeah. That's one of those leagues that has a lot of attention right now.
Oh yeah.
Now, Anthony, you've been in the IWA for how many years now? In and out.
Oh, oh man. I started in '87, I believe. So I would say like the 20.
Oh man, so you were almost there from the launch.
Oh yes.
Nice,
My very
nice,
first league was the very first LWL league.
nice. Way back.
Oh yes.
Now back in the days, from what you can remember, Anthony, how many federations, how many leagues?
I believe it was like 5 federations.
Okay,
They
so
were
it's
all different names. They still had the iron and the steel, but it was different names. It wasn't like Atlantic, Northern.
oh
I
okay,
mean J. It was I can't remember the different name that it was, but I do remember iron and steel being one of them.
nice. So the Iron and Steel are some of the original feds.
Yes. Oh, gold. Gold is also an original one.
Nice. Now, in terms of favorite feuds throughout the years, Anthony? Any feuds stick out? Any
Oh man, I battled the best. From David Stinkus. Uh, oh man, I can't even think that far.
You're like there's so
Frank
there's so
Snow. Uh, let me see. The Envious Stable. I don't know if you remember them.
Oh no. I mean I'm still getting to know a lot of the new and old people. Envious, what year are we talking there?
Oh, okay. I will say roughly about in the '90s.
Okay.
But yeah, I better from anybody who's anybody.
Nice. Now you're definitely a small roster.
Yes. I've had a big roster, but I had narrowed it down to maybe 3 or 4 in the league.
Nice. Now, so are you enjoying this new elite title going around?
Oh yes, it's something new. Give us a chance to to win.
Bring home our own belt.
Oh yes, bring home our own belt. It's not divided into a lot of leagues like the other titles are. So just to give one federation, a chance to win it.
Oh yeah. Now that's one of the things I was mentioning with the AWL because the AWL actually added two more fighters to their limit that
Oh,
actually took
okay.
it actually took them out of the elite title uh, uh, to be eligible.
Right.
So maybe the AWL down the future will move back to six and who knows, because I'm sure they deserve to compete for that elite
Yes,
title there.
they do.
So hopefully they decide to make that decision there.
Right.
But in terms of going back to the GNL stuff that we got going on right now, uh, what can we say about the Platinum Prince? Is he the highest? Is he the highest in the GNL or?
Well, he's getting there.
Oh man, yeah, and you were close this last cycle.
Yes, I was. But I will say this: the press will be bringing two more individuals with them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you gonna go are you gonna finally go for the tag?
Yes, this will be the tag
Oh,
team that
you know
he's
what
bringing in.
that tag team division there, as we've covered before here on the show, it's
Hmm.
gone back and forth because it's pretty much either the boys are back in town
Uh-huh.
or the Cage of Honor, and yeah, I mean it should be interesting to see if
Oh yes,
who you're bringing in. I think I saw you're bringing in the Goons.
yes, the goons.
Oh, okay, okay. So I'm interested to see if the Goons can can be an instant impact there in that tag team division.
Oh yes, it will be interesting.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I've known your tag flow to hit because I said I've had my interactions with you,
Yeah.
so I
Oh
so I
yes.
know I know what to expect.
You brought the best in me. I can give you that.
Oh man, I think that was with Meatball and Squash way back in the Steel.
Yes.
Oh
With the
yeah,
Crush
man, those,
Brothers.
with the Crush Brothers. Oh yeah, bringing them
Oh
way
man.
back. Oh
Yes.
man, some good times, good times.
Yes, it was.
Oh, now, man, Anthony, like I'm telling you, man, that's what I love about this game, just the interactions you have and you get to make with people, and even
Hmm.
more so now that we've made the jump to this interview
Oh
show
yeah.
that we can be able to bring some people on, get some like I'm telling everybody, my goal is to get everybody interviewed, and then
Hmm.
sometime down the line have some interviews where we bring two managers on and just have a nice
Okay.
show, just going back and forth,
Right.
Yeah, so it should
That
be
would be
fun.
awesome.
Yeah. Now, what else do you? I know we got the goons coming in. Are they?
Hmm.
Are you going to slow build them up to go up against anybody in particular? What's your vision for the goons?
Yes. Eventually, I'm gonna work them up. Get the pace going, the momentum going, and build the characters up so they'll be a contender for the tag team titles.
Nice. Now I know we have the flock there,
Hmm.
and looks like the flock is also going after the realm because we
Oh,
have
okay.
because it looks like Deacon Dave and Prince Lee are also they have their is it Deacon Dave and Princely? I forget who I have.
Prince Lee.
Is it Deacon? I forget who's going up against who. I get those mixed up because I know
Oh,
Doragon is
okay.
Doragon is I think going up against the Reverend. That's who it is. Doragon and the Reverend, Deacon Dave and Prince Lee. I know the Realm and them are going at it right
Right.
now. And then
I was think. Mhm.
oh no, go ahead, Anthony.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about having a few with the clocks.
Oh yeah, that's the other one I was gonna mention. Yeah, because they have
Yeah.
we have the who there's two different Clarks there.
Uh,
Because we have the
I,
B and C, and then we have shit. I'm drawing a blank. I forget Timothy's.
yeah,
Uh,
Timothy and his son.
yeah, but I know his son is B and C, and Timothy is. I know the characters that he have. It's Vicious Timothy Clark, but I forget what his stable is.
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of his stable
Yeah,
either.
I'm drawing a blank right now. But yeah, so you're going after. Are you going to go after the Timothy or the son?
Um, it might be both. I
You're
like to
like
spice things up.
you're like I'm not gonna discriminate on the father or son. I'm gonna get them both. I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
Oh,
They do both. Both of them do good storylines. So I like competition.
nice, nice. Oh yeah. Like I said, myself, I'm mixing it up right now with the Gulfport boys over
Okay.
the Blazer Corporation. Yeah, I'm having fun with that one right now. So
Oh
who
yes.
know who knows after after Collision Course, because
Right.
the possibilities are endless now with all the different managers that have come in,
Right.
and we got some surprises coming in this cycle.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it should actually add some more to the mix, and yeah, poof, yeah, I can't
Uh,
wait. I can't wait.
yes, I had to check my eyes out for that.
Oh
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Now, Anthony, who else? Are you in any stable? Or you solo?
Well, I'm in the APO stable.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yes, I've been there for quite a while now, for
nice,
years.
nice. And that's authorized personnel only.
Yes,
Nice, nice.
yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that stable. That one goes way, way back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
nice. Yeah, and like I was telling some people, I go, you know what? I go, this game is it's played in so many different ways that
Oh yeah.
until you get out there and until you start
And
exploring
do it.
the yeah, you run into so many different people. Right now as I'm doing this, I'm running into more and more people that I've never,
Uh,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie, Anthony. I half the people that I'm interviewing are, it's some of the first times that I've, chatted up with them. So I'm like,
yeah, because
it's
I've seen
fun.
your list, and I'm
Oh yeah.
like, okay, he got more people coming up.
Oh yeah, and it's been fun, man. It really has. Getting to know them. Their, like you said, their history, getting to know,
Right.
what their preferences. And when you get to know their story, that hey, you know what, the reason I don't trash talk is because
Uh,
I got three jobs and I'm moving from here to there and I'm busy, and it's like I get it.
right.
He's all like, so hey, but I have my charts and I have my flows, and it's easier for me to sit down and work a flow
Mm,
than to trash talk. And I'm like, oh, dude, I get it.
right.
So
Yeah, I get it.
now, any shout outs, Anthony? Anybody you want to shout out while you're on the air? This is getting posted probably by the end of this work week. So
Yeah, I gotta give it a shout out to my boy Eric, to Wisdom, Chris Mitty, Frank Snow. Uh, I can't even think.
no, that's perfect, man. That's a hell of a group right there, bro. Oh
And
yeah,
also
yeah.
to you.
Oh man, good looking out for the love, Anthony. Good looking out,
Oh
man.
yeah, I
Oh,
appreciate you
for sure.
having me on your show.
Oh, for sure, man. Like I said, man, I hope this isn't the last time we get to have you on. Like I said, my goal is to get everybody on one time so we can get everybody's view, and then hopefully have some mashups, have two, three managers on.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It should be fun. Should be fun. All
Looking
right,
forward to
guys.
it.
Oh man, hell yeah. All right, guys. You've been listening to the voice of His Royal Highness, the Platinum Prince, Anthony Hodges, and myself, IWA Flip. You guys have a good night.